The man picked up a pencil and aimed it at his younger brother's eye. It was about to pierce in. Fortunately, the pencil was of poor quality and broke right away. It seemed like the younger brother was truly asleep, so the older brother turned around and left. But the next second, the younger brother opened his eyes. He had sensed that something was off with his brother. The older brother had always been good at studies and was capable at work. Everyone liked him, but the younger brother had failed his exams twice after repeating grades. The pressure was too much, and he fell ill. Now he had to take medicine every day. The only thing he was better at than his brother was having an extra leg. His brother had a limp in his left leg because one night, while the two brothers were chatting outside, a group of mysterious people suddenly rushed out and kidnapped him. The younger brother was quite clever. He remembered the license plate number and called the police. But to everyone's surprise, the police couldn't find that license plate anywhere in the country. They thought he might have remembered it wrong, but he knew he couldn't have been mistaken. A month passed, and the police still had no clues. They didn't seem to want to investigate further. The family became more and more anxious, and the younger brother had nightmares every day. But suddenly one day, his brother came back by himself. When everyone asked him what happened, he said he couldn't remember anything. So the family took him to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor said he might have amnesia because of the shock. That was understandable, but the younger brother didn't think it was that simple. He noticed his brother often went out in the middle of the night. His brother used to limp with his left leg, but now it was his right leg. Something felt off, so the younger brother decided to secretly follow his brother to see if he could find anything. He discovered that his brother's legs were completely fine and could run. Even his nearsightedness was gone. The younger brother was even more confused. Then he followed his brother into an alley and saw a lot of people there. They all nodded at his brother and called him boss. Suddenly, he saw a familiar face. It was the same police officer who had been investigating the case. The younger brother was completely stunned. How did his brother become a gang leader? Just at that moment, someone appeared behind him and knocked him out. When he opened his eyes again, he found himself lying in his own bed. He turned around and saw his brother lying on the bed, which gave him a big scare. Who was this person, really? He didn't believe anything the other person said. The brother had no choice but to pin him to the ground and explain that everything he had seen was just a hallucination. When he finally calmed down, he saw a pencil lead on the floor. Was it really just a hallucination?